Have a story to tell? I believe you. Ghost, cryptids, the unknown. Let's talk about it. This is My GhostCast.
The tremors.
Hey guys, welcome back. We've been having a lot of interesting technical issues. You guys?
Yeah, just more tremors.
Well, I'm gonna take my phone off the spooky box stand because if that's what's going on. Yeah.
And look at that. That phone is pretty clear. Look at that. So
heck yeah.
All right, guys. So let's kind of. So we've been having a little bit of technical issues. The guy's been telling us about what's kind of going on and how that's affected their current lives. Anything else you want to add to that, guys? Kind of how what's going on with the end of the story? How did it all work out? More or less.
You were talking about the harvest.
Yeah.
High Island.
Yeah.
So needless to say, I became somewhat a believer after all that.
Yeah.
And still not as big believer in everything as they are, but they're bringing me along. I'm a baby.
It's happened. I've had I've spent, I think, almost since I was a kid, life in the paranormal. And you kind of, after a while, you just kind of get used to people like being skeptical and not believing you. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, for years as a kid, I would hear, I've mentioned it in one of the first episodes, is I would hear voices in the living room having conversations, thinking it was my parents. As soon as I crossed in the threshold at night into the living room, it would stop. And it went on for years, even into my adult age, I'd hear different things, and after a while, some of my roommates who were skeptics were like, dude, why does my stereo turn on by itself? Why does the TV turn on by itself? I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I think it's society, because I can remember as a child being a believer and seeing things and remembering those things. But as I got older, parents say, oh, that's just your imagination, or that happened, that's just a coincidence. There's nothing to that. They beat that into your brain. Whereas you become an adult, you stop losing that childhood innocence where you believed all that stuff that was going on.
Yeah, a lot of that kind of is in direct connection with kind of what happens now, right? It was a fair election, wasn't it?
Oh damn! Oh damn! We went there. Ow!
I'll bring it right back. Anyway, so yeah, we get caught up in if you tell a lie long enough, or people like to hide their head in the sand, and I actually kind of understand why. It's just not me though. I'm like, tell me you don't like me rather than tell me you like me. I'd rather hear the truth, even if it's ugly. I've been red pilled, so can't go back in the Matrix now.
I try to make it just as simple as can be. We complicate crap, and it really is more simple. It's energy based, everything. And why do you think we have nothing but electrical problems? Well, as we do these shows, you're going to see nothing but electrical problems, issues.
Great point. Great.
I mean, it's all about energy. And, it doesn't matter what walk of life or belief that you have. Energy's energy, and it burns, whether you believe it or not. So, and we're here because it's when you're listening to the story, there's always doubt. But when you're actually there, when you actually feel the energy of something there and the fear, it's very real. And we want to address that, and we want to, that's just our goal. Our goal is to help and try to relocate as much evil and negative energy as we can to leave the good and positive energy out there. So we don't need to make it complicated with all these different dogmas and whatnots. It's really simple. And it's painful and it's hard. And we like to complicate things because we think we're so smart. But it really is simple.
Again,
Cigar
guys,
box to do.
anything else you guys want to add before we close on the show?
Yeah, I'll tell you. That was one of my first times. That this particular project that we're talking about was my first time to actually do a harvest in front of people, in front of my best friends, and in front of cameras. It was very emotionally trying and taxing, and I couldn't do this without my team. And they were there for me every step of the way. And we're doing good. I know we're doing good, and I know we're moving energy. And that's all I care to do is move energy. And I couldn't have picked better guys as my crew. I love you guys.
I love you too. That's a little emotional now.
Did he throw out the L word? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
he did.
Hey man, that's a big word.
I said
you know,
love. I
in
said-
Man
I
Kingdom,
said
that's a
like.
big word.
I said life.
Oh.
You know?
So anyways, all right, that's all.
Get that. I get that. Aaron. I get that, my friend. I have a crew that myself that yeah, you know,
Well,
I love those
I'm
guys.
just going to throw this out there, but you're more than welcome to come on one of our adventures with us.
I might take you up on that. I see how my wife feels about it. She's like, no, you don't.
Yeah, that's the first.
Yeah, that's that first that
Oh.
my old lady says, dude, don't bring that shit home.
Yeah, I've walked in my house after harvest, and my daughter watching TV, and it just started turning itself on and off. And she's like, "Okay, like, that's all right. We'll clean that."
I had my dog try to attack itself
Yeah,
because it got so scared.
Wow.
itself.
Wow.
I got molested by an evil spirit. I can knock that one off the bucket list,
Because it's
buddy.
not cheating when it's
When it's from a different dimension, right? That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Attacked!
It was non-corporeal, honey, I swear.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thanks again for being on My GhostCast and sharing your stories. We look forward to bringing you guys back again, sharing more stuff with us. What's right now, because I'm also working on getting this as a podcast by itself. Is there a phone number or email address or website that they can reach you guys?
Yes. GenXParanormal.com is our website, and GenXParanormal@gmail is our email.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on. Guys, I hope you're able to, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And this ends this episode of My GhostCast. Again, thanks again, Paranormal GenX Paranormal, sorry. Thanks, guys.
Doesn't matter.
You guys are awesome.
all
See
good,
you.
my friend. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, guys. Bye.
Wow,
Bye.
wow, you're just in love with food.
You want a hug?
It was probably the candy I ate before we started.
Be right.
All right, now what?
So, Huggy's daughter was in her room while we were having technical difficulties here. Her lights were flickering on and off in her room as well at the same time.
Wow.
So,
And that's why this is our next project.
We're going to put this bad mojo in the box.
So y'all are recording here at the next project?
do what?
The next project is actually here at this house?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sunday, prime time.
Sunday.
Sunday Smackdown. We're going to do this right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Awesome,
It's
guys.
better than the redneck tractor pool. Come on.
Awesome.